Let's do a quick market recap of the trades I took yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. I took good setups. But before that, I would like to give you guys some games for my own mistake so that you won't make the same mistakes that I made. The first game is, if you have a strategy that is working, that is giving you reasonable return, please do not tweak that strategy or try to amend it. Use it as stupidly as it is. I don't know how to emphasize this more. Use it as stupidly as dumb. Let them use exotic systems that require astrology for them to take a setup. If your strategy works by, if you see an overbought to Bollinger Band or anything, you just use it that way. Don't make any tweak. Nobody has the crystal ball in this game. Nobody knows what the market is going to do. Now, the second game is, have something on the side. Or if you already have something, kill that idea of dropping it and going into trading full time, because trading will destroy your life. I'm telling you. Even a working strategy will stop working just because you are trading solely alone without any other thing on the side. Now, here are my reasons for giving you this advice. If you've been following my channel, you know that I post at least 4 to 5 times every week, but I had to stop for since April last month because I tweaked my strategy because I was seeing this guy on Twitter. I don't want to call his name. Bro's chart was looking like he was working with market makers, and it felt like he knew what the market was going to do. And because my strategy is kind of random, it's kind of messy. I see setup at random and I take it, and somehow I make money somehow. So after seeing what he was doing, I had to go and start doing some unnecessary tweaking because I wanted to start getting in at the right time, just for whatever reason I gave myself. Okay, and it cost me because last month was terrible. I lost almost 20% of what I made last month. Now, during that period, I had to do some self-reflection that I realized that I was emotionally invested in trading and it was costing me. Okay, because trading was like my end all be all. So I had to build something else to stabilize my mind. That's when I came up with the idea of building a snacks brand, Smagging Foods. Okay, now this snacks brand kind of stabilizes and balances my mindset and approach towards making money. Now I'm not all invested in trading anymore. If trading doesn't work out, I have something else that will work out. Okay, this thing can scale big and be as big as Doritos. You never know. So have something else on the side. Now let's dive into the market recap. The first review I took 3 setups yesterday, mind you. Let's start with the loss, the losing one. Okay. Now let me use this particular setup and explain the particular reasons why I did that tweaking. Now, if you know anything about the market, you know the market moves in waves. Okay, it moves in first wave, second wave. Oh God, I need a chart that can display this particular thing. Just okay, it moves in 3 waves: first, second, and third. Okay. Now, somehow I told myself that I need to stop taking the setups that came after first and second wave. Okay, that I need to only take the first waves only. Mind you, the waves that came after first, second, and third were making money, but I just felt like if I stop taking them, I will be making more money. This particular trade you are seeing here is a first wave kind of a setup, and I lost it. And the ones that made me money today, the ones that made me money today are the ones that came after first, second, third, even fourth wave. They are the ones that made me money. Now, if you pay attention, this is actually an ascending trend. This is where it started. This is second hold, and this is the third hold. So this low got taken out here, and market struggled to make a new higher high. I felt like this is the right time to sell, and it's also a first wave kind of move. Now I waited for the market to pull back in, and I took my entry. Let me show you what happened. I lost this particular trade. I lost it. I know some of you will be like, oh, this is an ascending channel. I mean, this is a bullish flag. You read it wrong. Look, I have over 50 setups that I took this way that made me money. So you can keep that reason to yourself. It's clear you don't understand how this market works. The market can sell at any place and just follow what your system tells you. Now, this is the volatility 75. Okay, when you look at this particular one, you see that the market has been selling for a long time. You know, some people will argue that this has overstretched. It is in an oversold zone. So when it comes to this support level you're supposed to buy, guess what? I sold and I made money. I'm telling you, this market is unpredictable. Just follow your pattern. That's what I do. I follow my setup regardless, and I made money. Let me show you what happened later. The market came crashing down. And mind you, day before yesterday, I also made 6% from so-called overstretched market. You see? Let's move to the last setup I took. That is volatility 100. You can see this one has been selling for a long time. I even felt a bit discouraged to execute on this setup. I felt like, guy, this setup has overstretched. Just close it. But due to the experience I had last month from that tweaking, I had to take it regardless. And mind you, my emotions is no longer fully attached to trading because I have my snacks brand to back me up in case this thing fails. Let me show you what happened. I banked 3%. I banked 3%. Just from a market that has been selling since then, the one that created a new opportunity for a fresh trend. I lost that one. So when you understand trading and you know that the particular place you are trying to buy, someone is trying to sell there. So none of us actually have the crystal ball when it comes to trading. Okay, we are all speculating. Nobody knows what the market will do next. Because if you actually knew what the market will do, you'll be a trillionaire by now. Okay. What we are doing here, we are playing probability. We are playing probability. That's what we are doing here. Okay. Stop listening to people. Trade your system as stupidly, given that it's making money, trade it as stupidly as it is. Take your money and go home and have something on the side. Okay. It's good. This snacks brand will actually help me to interact with people because majority of the time I'm stuck with my computer in my bedroom and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. Okay. The snacks brand will help me to associate and interact with people, and it's going to make my life a whole lot better because staying in my room and dealing with numbers every day is not something I dream of to do with my entire life. I want to live a fulfilling life. Okay. Life is not always about money. I'm not saying money is not good, but there has to be some element of